Welcome back to this hellscape. Where'd we last leave off, Mahi? I was too drunk at the time to remember.
I would love to tell you.
You know what? Sounds good. In we go. Okay, I think we had a little bit of investigation left. I think we had to go to Nagito's room, right? Did we already do this?
Yeah. We didn't go to Nagito's room.
Did we talk to this guy already?
Hey!
Yeah, we already did. Okay, so we are once again
Having a hard time getting your stream open as being a bitch.
That's fine. I'm also streaming it in Discord.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to open it so I can see the things, you know?
I got you, boo. Okay. Gotta go check out our friend's room. Am I channeling Hajime yet?
No, literally.
I'm gonna seem so low energy compared to last time because I was drunk off my ass.
I know. And
how do I step it up from there?
Like, I would be louder and like higher energy, but everyone in my house is asleep.
No, there's no worries. Like, my family's trying to go to bed too. Where was he? Where was his room? Over here? Ah!
Oh.
Jump scared me. Hey guys, who do I talk to? Chiaki?
Hajime.
Oh, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. Oh yeah, I watched the anime, it's really good. She begged me to... You will. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Boy,
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
fine.
Fine, fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Now then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really like out of order. It's because they were airing both of it side by side, I think. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Maybe he can do what he wants because he freaking... I don't know. Monica always does what he wants.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they
Every time
I think they
they
spoil
voice-
each other because they came out side by side. I don't get it though. Ooh.
What?
So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. Is that what we're calling trying to kill us all? Is weird? That's what we're calling it?
Do you know what Nagito was probably thinking in this room? Hey, how can I think of ways to make these people like me but also want to kill me? Maybe I'll blow them all up.
Well, he didn't succeed on the like part. I don't think anybody likes him.
Well, they did.
Chiaki tolerates him. Yeah, well, they liked him in the beginning because he was pretending to be a normal person.
Listen. We all make friends differently.
What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Chiaki, what do you have to say?
Our time for investigating is winding down. So, the bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining other areas first.
Why do I gotta go in order? Treasure
I wanna look at
box.
the box.
A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Definitely not a shining spotlight saying, investigate this first. Ah, could this be...
Fuck, what was her voice? Can you let me know if you find my treasure?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. That sounds delightful. I would like one.
You just steal that from her?
Perhaps.
That treasure box.
Chalky, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. That's
Oh,
what I said.
she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
What about it looks dangerous? It's a sparkling pink box.
What's making the lights go off?
Electricity? I don't know. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? But if this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. Nagito does a lot of weird things for a lot of weird reasons. Let's not pretend
Surprise,
everything's
surprise.
relevant. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid.
You think it's a treasure box? What?
Inside, there was a notebook.
I want that notebook.
This is it? It's possible he took out whatever was inside. Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? Took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? So, information.
Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I forgot that I can't read when it comes to this game. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. Probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
Yeah, we definitely didn't see the inside of the notebook. Chalky, don't tell her!
You're a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
Are we surprised?
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Hey, you're a liar!
You've always shown up out of nowhere.
It's hard to do that voice quietly.
You!
Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi can't even write. Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Then who the hell wrote it? Is that genuine? Wait, is that the truth? Is that supposed to be evidence?
Is that real? Wait, hang on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Who the hell wrote it then?
Monaco, what the fuck does that mean?
Because who else knew that we went to the final dead room? I mean, I guess Chiaki.
Well, let's see. Let's go down the list of people who have been through the final dead room.
Chiaki was the one who caught us trying to go in the final dead room, right? I'm not remembering that wrong.
I think so. Yeah,
I don't-
Chiaki was trying to.
This isn't
Stop
Chiaki's
him.
box, though, so that doesn't make sense.
Every time I can't figure out something in this game, I have to look at my computer and I just have the fucking Monokuma stickers looking at me, making fun of me for being dumb and not knowing things.
I feel like it's fine. It's fine. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey, hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Listen, I'm sorry about your two's anime battle that you guys seem to escalate every few chapters, but you know, people are dying. You know. People are dying.
I would pay real money to see Hajime being like, "Yumi,
He
I understand."
would, too. He's a sassy motherfucker.
He literally just points over at Nagito's corpse. Nagito's fucking dead. What
Hey,
are we doing?
I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
Retweet.
Not again.
Same pattern. Again! God damn it.
Someone really gotta hold her by the ears.
I know. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her.
Okay. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, might be better that I didn't ask her. Why?
Bullet.
What do you mean, why would it be It's evidence! I'm offended. I'm eating a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I don't want to talk about it.
I'm eating a cookie, I felt that.
Yeah.
Who wrote in the book?
It doesn't matter right now.
It does matter right now. I want answers.
Exactly. Yeah. Give me a second.
I love the revolver's eating.
So much voice lines.
I know.
You don't like this ASMR?
It's beautiful.
It's the bed that comes with the cottages. Looks just like the one in my room, but I don't sleep on this one.
Hey. Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. Let's find Nagito's porn. Why did you say that just out of nowhere? Yeah, you know what people hide under their beds? Porn. Okay.
Chalky's like, Hajime, is that what you're hiding under your bed? And he's like, no.
Can we investigate your room next? With no expectations, without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a knife. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? Okay, so, you know, the room is on fire. But why would it be here and not with him? I don't know. I actually don't know what this means. Because
I have no idea.
if this was like him using that while the building was on fire, it wouldn't be in this room.
It also wouldn't be in a bag.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Sorry. Gas mask and rubber gloves. Chalky love respect. No shit.
Do you want me to do voices temporarily while you finish eating?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Naruto use this stuff for? That's, you know,
Murder!
that is to say, if he actually did use them,
Hajime.
because, like, you know, it could have been a plan that just wasn't executed.
I know. He probably was like, hey, do you want to kill me? And then someone was like,
I'll pay you
Naruto,
with this
what the
gas
fuck?
mask and rubber gloves.
he's like, hey, if you want to just burn a building down with me in it.
He's like,
And
anytime.
they're like, Nagito, what the fuck? He's like, offers on the table.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see.
Just
Peeked
this
under the
map.
bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum.
What?
So it's not paper, it's aluminum. What the
I'm so confused.
I hate it here.
A round, thin piece of aluminum. Huh. It's very similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Ah yes, we've cracked the case. Nagito loves mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash, just like Nagito?
Wait. Time out.
Oh, what, Chiaki? Why do you have to say the lines? What? Now I look like a fool.
It might be too soon to decide that. Glad we've got this evidence. Is this
I
everything?
think Nagito was eating jars of mayonnaise in his room. Don't know why. That's very weird.
The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. Glad that I had to click on it. Real cool. Why is there a refrigerator in here? I don't- oh, there's a hidden Monokuma. There's a refrigerator.
Huh? Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
This is where he keeps all the
Monokuma gave
frozen body parts. Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
Can we open it? Maybe the blue thing came from there?
Jars of mayonnaise.
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Oh. Really isn't that much inside. Only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much.
For poisoning use only. What else would I use poison for?
But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
On the contrary, something tells
Probably
me
like a sip.
someone thought it was tasty. Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Hajime, can you
Hajime?
read? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. You know, maybe not protein. Hey, this is...
Yeah, looks like poison, Hajime.
No,
'cause it says
no,
poison
no.
on the bottle.
No, couldn't be. No,
Multiple times, actually.
no, no. Poison!
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent. Takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis, so it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. So, do you think the blue aluminum was on the lid?
Probably. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
Nah, couldn't be.
I think it looks like a tasty drink.
I think this could, possibly, but unlikely, be poison.
I can't believe that Hajime is like, I think it's protein powder, and Chiaki's just looking at him like, are you fucking stupid?
Shaki's had it. She's had it up to here.
Chiaki just looks at him and she's like, Hajime, what the fuck? There's poison on this bottle multiple times. Can you read?
Alright, let's
Can
keep
you
going.
read, Hajime? This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
The poison container, obviously.
The same place as the friggin' Final Dead Room! The same place he gets everything!
I know, literally.
Jesus.
That question could apply to the bomb you used at the hotel, too.
No, we know what happened. Apply to the bomb.
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
You're all idiots. The octagon inside the funhouse. Oh, look!
A singular brain cell.
This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
Bitch doesn't carry a backpack. Where was he carrying that big ass bottle? Up his
Up
ass?
his ass.
Damn. That's a nice ass. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous.
Press
Sorry.
X to doubt.
What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Killed somebody? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning?
Doubt.
Or did Nagito use it?
Prob.
If so, where did he use it? Probably himself.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Just in case the spear didn't do the job.
I know, literally. I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Y'all are dumb. Literally just the time of death says enough. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died.
Maybe it's in this very room.
He was making a cake. Poison.
Maybe he made some sort of trap. On the other hand, he made me this cake earlier today, and I've been waiting to eat it.
Would you like a slice? If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. We could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? You're still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? I'm already halfway there! Okay, before I do anything
don't forget
else,
the
I'm just gonna,
hidden- yeah.
yeah. Because I think the
Don't forget the
bookshelf's all
man.
that's left.
Hey. Oh my god, gamer Monokuma.
What am I gonna do with all this money? Okay. It's just this left, right? There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. Can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wow, thanks. Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Just say you're lazy, Chiaki. Just say it. Well, that might be true, but
So, I'll leave the shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing this. I don't think
Okay,
this was
what-
persuasion. I think she just said, do it,
Got
and then
told.
left. Sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a lot of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Oh! Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. Oh, why did it say Hajime? This is another one. That seal! Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy!
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Liar. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file and I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? When you saw it in his hands, you didn't realize that? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. What a shock! Hey, Lupe. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who had died had pages of information about them, too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe it'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie, too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth, but there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve corps student. There was no denying it. Confirmed that I truly was a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Ha! Talentless bitch!
Loser.
Loser! No talent! And just Nagito's ghost like, die! Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Sorry, I just had this image of Nagito's ghost
Hey,
being
hey.
over his shoulder like, haha, get right nerd.
Yeah!
I feel like this is something you totally would do.
He would!
Hajime, did something happen?
I'm sad. Well, I just found a strange file.
Ah. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final death room?
Nah, it's his diary. Yes, it's the fucking.
As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
Nah, it's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
Like he does every Tuesday.
Except for this Tuesday, because he's dead.
Because now he's dead, so he can't lie.
Fuck.
Shit!
I miss his lies.
Damn it. This evidence is thrown out the window.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? No, Chiaki, I mean
No.
everyone.
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
What the fuck, Chiaki? Can I take a look at that file?
No. Chiaki
I
leaned
think
against
I'll
me and
burn it.
peered into the file. Oh no! They know about my secret frogs!
You're right. My profile is really in here, but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Okay.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Seems like this was a waste of our damn time. Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but
There's a mustache
File.
strip in my
His
picture.
name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
oh shit.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Uh-ohs. Don't take it.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor. Well then... What? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. It's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. I also think he's suspicious because he got really chunky after the last killing game. What happened in between? I have no context. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Bad things can't happen to someone twice. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name, and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. Why is he saying that Byakuya? You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through these profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. I see. Understandable. Have a nice day.
That's pretty spicy.
Wait, does that mean the real Miyaki is alive?
I hope so.
Rich boy, motherfucker. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. It was really unhelpful and a waste of pages. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. That's that Byakuya's true identity! True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Tagami! A fake? That's what I just said, you dipshit!
Can you not hear too?
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent! Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Tagami? Wow, you're quick on the draw there!
Perhaps.
Someone said it! They said it!
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
Chiaki, sometimes people eat.
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. I mean, we believed it, so I guess, you know, fair point.
Yeah.
Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still,
I wouldn't say the whole time. He died pretty early.
I know, literally. He was the
Didn't have to lie for
first
very
death.
long.
He died first.
Unless you count one to me.
Not true. F.
F.
But he couldn't help it,
Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
'cause that was his talent.
Huh? Well, I mean, I also said before that he didn't really act like the Byakuya we know. So, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess he wasn't that good at it. I mean, good enough that I believed it was Byakuya, but I was like, why the fuck is he acting weird?
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you.
Cool.
You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, damn.
Damn.
Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
So what I'm hearing is being an untalented bitch like Hajime is actually better. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? Probably the truth. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No,
maybe he was just
no.
complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to the memory loss.
Phew!
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
could it be?
So it's just as I thought. No, that's you.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey!
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and include it in here?
Correct!
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey,
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably. Cool. Why is this evidence if it was useless? It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure?
Was that a wise
about
decision?
this?
Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait! Excuse me for a moment. Ding dong bing. What, you really had to walk out for this? Isn't that a recording? The chime just now. Not the chime I've heard 5 times before!
Is most
I know,
important for
literally.
living things. Well,
She's like, "Oh."
personally, I think time is. I
No one
mean,
asked.
your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Says who?
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is
immortal.
nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So,
Okay.
time's up.
You ever think about the fact that this entire fucking broadcast was a waste of time?
We will begin the last
You ever think about
class
that?
trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Great. Alright!
Delightful.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. Do you think they should bold the last class trial more to show you it's the last class trial?
Chucky, I think this might be the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? That's you.
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days?
Maybe we'll all die, and that will be our happy ending.
Finally. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Okay. Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
Man, I don't think he ever has a plan. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us all through this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just our lives. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. What could go wrong? Well, I wonder how my pet's doing. We're about to start the trial. Aw, look at all our happy friends.
All our friends.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me depressed.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
Well, we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive.
Unless you're the killer.
If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. Do I?
Can
know
we
how
all
to
agree
read,
to blame
Jesus?
Kazuichi?
Yeah.
You.
Fuck, why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet?
I don't care about your anime battle.
That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way! Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Binch, we know you know what's going on. You're a bitch-ass liar and a hoe.
I'm a little... Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up!
Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up. Be
Agreed.
nice to her. She's been through a lot. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there is possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
Well, what's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
What can you tell by just looking at those button eyes?
Ah.
Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial.
Huh.
Oh, fine.
But still.
Somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think.
Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Okay. Fuck's sake, can we just go condemn one of our friends to death already? This is the end. Kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. Why would you let yourself hope that? I entered Monokuma Rock. Like, I'm sorry. Things are grim. You do not allow yourself to have hope. It'll just crush you. It's probably the plan.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This'll be the last time for this too, right?
I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
All of the creative voices I had died.
you are right.
Yeah.
Now I have Gangster Boy, Monokuma, and Hajime. That's all I have left.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
One of your voice actors better get executed so that I don't lose fucking what I have left.
Damn it.
Killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. Okay. And then the door slowly opened. There's a bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Love the funky, fresh new.
Well then, now that the Chatterbox Nagito's gone, there's only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Enough, just fucking start this already.
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the class trial, right?
Yup, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain's about to rise. Nagito Kamaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us, too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but
Nice.
there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. Let it be Monomi or some shit. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, nah, I'm still convinced it was suicide. It's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one has begun. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save my progress. Let's go, binge. Finally, we can give my vocal cords a rest.
Now then, let's
Yeehaw.
begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I'm gonna temporarily put this on auto to grab a new water bottle. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Let me know if I missed something important.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong
I'm so
person,
afraid.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Alright,
And that
I'm
person
very
will earn
afraid
the right
of
to
who
leave
it might
this
be.
island.
I still think he did it. Monomi, for
Yeah.
once you're not tied up. Stop being a standing emoji.
Oh my! Monomi? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Okay, but
God damn it! We're in the middle of a trial. Can you quit it? Fucking anime battle over here.
One more time! Jeez! How about this one? This will be my final blow!
Y'all are idiots.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I don't care
It's
about your
useless.
fucking side plot.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
Somebody actually does,
You're
friends?
Finally.
right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monomi. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Whoever considered there might not actually be a fucking traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start
True.
arguing already?
Fucking baited. The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Fucking... I don't know. Why'd the killer have to torture Nagito?
I'm literally trying to big brain and I
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely
the
the bomb's
plushie?
hiding place.
I don't know what the plushie's for.
So, the suspect
Is whoever found
That was Fuyu. I found it. There's no way I'd torture someone.
I don't think it was you, Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
Killer didn't tape. I'm telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Okay, I don't...
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I don't want to be
I'm
stuck on
telling
this all
you,
day.
they were torturing him.
The reason
Yeah,
Nagito's
It's
understandable.
because the killer tortured.
No, that's wrong.
I don't get how this correlates.
What did you use?
Nagito's mouth
Duct
was
tape.
covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Oh
If he
wait,
was being
yeah,
tortured
makes
for
sense.
information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like
They
that.
Well,
wouldn't
it
have
said-
kept his mouth shut.
Well, yeah, but like the only reason that confused me is because they said that he was moving it underneath. Like maybe he was trying to talk or whatever. I don't know.
I'm prepared.
Fucking Kazuichi, shut your mouth. I don't want to talk to you.
I just realized it.
Kazuichi's like,
It's
I
a
think
trap.
it's smart.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid. Maybe you're stupid.
Don't
Oh,
be
great.
fucking
I'm gonna be
rude,
even more
Kazuki.
confused. Fucking hell. Okay. Fucking soda over here. I don't
Like you
know.
said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Damn it!
So, tortured about the bomb's location?
Crap!
Pay attention. This is how it went down.
Spear of gun.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Allow me to cut through those words!
This game confuses me.
Oh.
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
Because of the blah blah
what
blah.
did you say?
I said.
The duct tape. Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
So he's just being tortured for fun, which is why I think he did it to himself.
You have a crush on him or something?
Hajime does. You're in elementary school or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood
Chiaki's
on
here
his
to
face
save
came
us.
from his arm wounds. Which
Thank
means
God,
the duct tape
the
was on his
singular
face
brain
before his
cell.
arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
Well, if it was for sound, then
However,
what the music was
if they
playing.
wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Man, I could count the fingers on 2 hands for everyone in this room who has a grudge
Are
for
you saying the
Nagito.
killer was trying to make him suffer?
Who wouldn't?
If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
You tried to choke him
No,
to
they
death
didn't just
yesterday!
go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they
Connor,
wouldn't
you
have
had him
taken
on the
time
ground
to
with
set
your
fire
hands
to the
around his
crime
throat.
scene and destroy all the evidence.
Kane really said, who would ever do
The
this?
warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect
It's Sonya.
that some kind
Solved
of setup
it.
was used for this.
Some kind of
Finally,
setup.
my theory is right.
What?
I do not know that, but
Sure you do.
that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly
Shut the
high
fuck up,
intellect.
Kazuichi. Shut up.
Alrighty
Soda,
then.
get out of here.
Let's
Shut
think
up.
about this
Get outta
based
here.
on what Miss Sonia thinks.
Kazuichi, shut up.
Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Why do you keep speaking?
Damn right it is.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right, we need to clear that up first. I don't
Then,
know.
yeah, we're good.
We like arson, that was the reason.
Arson, arson, arson.
So, oil lighter or burned rope would be my guess.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
No. I should just let them speak.
The direct cause of the oil lighter found
The killer used some. He lit the curtain on.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
The fuck?
Or perhaps opening the door caused
Wait.
intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
Maybe?
The direct cause of the oil lighter found
The plan was
Killer
worse
used
set
some.
up
He
in a
lit the
way.
curtain on.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape. It can stand up
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
some way.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it.
Or perhaps opening the door caused.
Ah, I got it! I got it without a walkthrough.